Hi, Michael Koenig here with California Pacific Brokers, and we're here in Fremont at a bank-owned property, an REO. And you know, most REO properties, they're not always in the best condition, a little rough around the edges. So a common question I have is, well, what type of financing options are there for a property like this? So we've got Aaron from Diversified who's going to answer some of those questions. Hey, Aaron from Diversified. How's it going?
Going good. How you doing, Michael?
I'm doing all right. Hey, we have a REO property here. It needs a little bit of work, and tell me what kind of loan program might work best for something like that.
I think this would be a perfect candidate for the FHA 203K Rehabilitation Loan.
Rehabilitation,
Yes.
not to be confused with anything drug-related.
Or correctional. It's not a correctional loan.
Excellent.
It is actually a correctional loan. It's actually a construction and takeout financing all combined into one loan. So you can literally come in here and determine what you're going to do in terms of your improvements and have that added all into one loan and get it all taken care of in one shot.
That sounds pretty awesome. Let's go inside and take a look at some of the things we could do with that.
That sounds great. Let's do it.
All right, Aaron, here we are inside the property. And look at what we have here. We have a missing appliance. Actually, we have a number of missing appliances there and there. But the bones look pretty good. What could we do?
Bones look great. Actually, I'm rather impressed with the stages of finishing we've gotten to this house. This is an outstanding opportunity for somebody to come in and utilize a 203K. I mean, basic appliances, some minor cosmetic work, missing faceplates, all items that typically wouldn't meet standard FHA minimum requirements, but fit perfectly right into a 203K with minimum cash outlay. It's an excellent property to do 203K.
Cool. All right, so Aaron, I know one of the questions we get regarding FHA, is this like a second loan on top of the purchase loan for a property?
This is actually all one loan taken into the original purchase. You have your acquisition price, purchased as is, your estimates for what you're looking at in terms of the improvements, and then the future value. And your financing is based on the future value. That's awesome.
So, question. Who gets to choose who does the work? Does the bank choose the contractor on an FHA?
Actually, the buyer will choose the contractor. As long as they're a licensed contractor that can sub out to other licensed people. I mean, everything, it's FHA. So everything has to be by the book, everything has to be legit, totally legal, so you can't have some handyman coming in here doing it that's not a licensed contractor. But ultimately, as long as they're licensed in the area of expertise that you're looking at, totally up to you.
Wow. All right, Aaron. All these facets of this FHA 203K loan sound great, but this has got to cost an arm and a leg. What's the truth about it?
Literally, you're looking at maybe a 0.25% difference between standard FHA financing and the 203K rehabilitation loan. Not a huge difference in interest rate for what it is, which is a construction and takeout financing in one. And then of course you have the added benefits. Looking at purchasing a property at right around the 390 range, which this particular property is, versus the finished after construction value, you're looking at about $170, $180 a month difference in the payment. And of course you get to pick your own contractors, pick your own appliances, have all the work done exactly the way you want it. So when you move in, you've already got the home that you always wanted. I think that's a huge benefit.
Wow. So to recap, an FHA 203K loan, you can finance in one loan all of the repairs into your purchase money loan. It doesn't cost an exorbitant fee extra to take care of that. You get to choose the contractor. The bank manages the whole process. They authorize the repairs. They manage the payment installments to the contractor and make sure the contractor is doing a good job. So you can actually move in and the home is ready to occupy. That sounds pretty sweet. Thanks a lot, Aaron, for sharing that with us, and let's see if we can help someone enjoy this type of financing.